What's up everybody, welcome back. My name is Amir Rad. In today's video we're going to talk about carbohydrates, what they are, and when to eat them before and after your strength training. Before you kick it off, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more exercise instruction videos, exercise science videos, corrective exercise videos, motivational videos, and more on Live to Thrive. Carbohydrates are an essential macronutrient and our most important energy source for strength training for volume or hypertrophy. The body breaks down most of the carbs we eat and converts them into glucose. Glucose is the main fuel source for our cells, therefore, additional carbohydrates are stored in the muscles, liver, and brain for energy. There are three main types of carbohydrates: sugars, starches, and fiber. They're typically broken down into two categories as simple carbohydrates or complex carbohydrates based off of their chemical makeup and their digestibility. Most foods can contain multiple types of carbohydrates but tend to be dominant with one type. Starches are your grains, oats, starchy veggies, beans, rice, breads, or more. Starches tend to take a bit longer to digest and store as glycogen so they can use them for energy, which typically takes 2 to 4 hours depending on the type of carbohydrates you eat. Simple sugars are your fruits, milk sugars, cereal, rice cakes, and more. Simple sugars tend to digest faster since they're less complex and stores glycogen a lot faster. Fiber is the indigestible parts of plant foods, grains, fruits, and don't necessarily help with strength training results. However, they have amazing benefits for digestive health, and it's recommended to eat at least 25 to 35 grams of carbs per day. The timing of eating carbs is crucial pre and post-workout, especially considering what type of carbs you eat. If you eat a meal 2 to 3 hours before you strength train, my recommendation is that you consume more complex and starchy carbohydrates for sustained energy and allow those carbohydrates to fully digest before you exercise. If you didn't get a chance to eat 2 to 3 hours before you strength train, I always recommend eating more simple carbohydrates 1 hour before your session. Post-workout, your body will depend on carbs just as much as it does on protein for optimal recovery, since carbohydrates drive certain essential amino acids straight to the muscles for optimal repair and recovery. I typically suggest eating your meal with carbs immediately post-workout or within 30 minutes post-workout for the best results. Post-workout, I always recommend eating simple and complex carbs so that you can replenish glycogen stores quickly with your simple carbs and add sustained energy with your complex carbs. I always recommend timing your carbohydrates before and after your strength training workouts. Try and aim for 25% of your daily carb intake before you lift and 25% after you lift. Since my current daily carbohydrate intake is roughly 700 grams of carbs per day, I try to eat 175 to 200 grams of carbs before my workout and about the same after my workout. Some of my favorite carb sources pre and post workout for simple sugars are apples, bananas, healthy cereals with almond milk, blueberries, and Alexis's famous Flex treats, since those contain both simple and complex carbs from healthy sources for immediate and sustained energy. Some of my favorite complex carbs pre and post workout are rice, brown rice, Ezekiel bread, sweet potatoes or potatoes, spinach, kale, and of course, Flex treats, since it contains both simple and complex carbs. Make sure you go visit flextreats.com and check out all the new flavors and exciting flavors she has coming out that are seasonal, and there's healthy, guilt-free, and macronutrient friendly. Now there are many carbohydrate options. Just make sure you try and choose wisely with healthier choices. I hope that you use this knowledge to your benefit so you can fuel your body correctly before and after your next strength training sessions. Feel free to let us know if you have any questions regarding strength training, cardio, exercise instruction, or more. And feel free to comment below, and we'd love to make a video about it for you. Thanks for watching.